Should you be outside doing your Shipt shops? And if not, what can you do to make sure that you're compensated? What's up? I'm Brandon Young, and on this channel, I teach you how to make, save, and invest money. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss a beat. So as you may know, we're going through a crisis, and we're not going to name that crisis. I'm pretty sure if you're not under a rock, you should know what's going on right now. But with a job like Shipt, where you have to actually go outside, do these deliveries, does it make sense to be out there doing these deliveries although you're making all this extra money? Now, I can honestly say during the early stages of this pandemic, we've had kind of instances where we get amazing payouts, and I had even a day where I made $350 in one single day, which is like unbelievable in Shipt standards. Especially, I did that in one day and I did it after work. So I pretty much started at 8 o'clock, which is crazy. But as you know, they are pretty much saying that the more you're outside, the more you're out here doing whatever you gotta do, you're more susceptible to being exposed to the, we're not gonna name it, but we know what we're talking about. And I know to those of you, y'all like, I got my gloves, I got my mask, I'm protected, I'm good, I'm Gucci. But honestly, does it make sense to be out there making this extra money at the moment? My honest opinion is definitely no. I know it's hard for a lot of you, especially if this is your full-time job and you do it for your livelihood, but I need to tell you guys, you need to stay safe, you need to stay inside, and you just need to get through it. I know that you're gonna have to go a couple of weeks without having to work, but the more you're outside is the more that you're leaving yourself susceptible to getting infected and getting sick. And at the end of the day, what do we want? We want to be healthy individuals that can live a life that is prosperous and healthy. Now, the stimulus package that was just released has a lot of benefits, and they've just added a couple more benefits to people such as like Uber, rideshare, people that do Shipt, and etc, etc. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I did make a video pertaining to this. So if you want to learn more, there will be a link in the description as well as a card up here that you guys can watch that. But this thing is running rampant, especially in my hometown of New York City. I feel like New York City has so many cases, and it's just increasing, not only because it's just a crazy virus, but I just feel like the amount of people that aren't taking it very seriously. People are still outside when people are telling them that you need to quarantine, stay inside, and just distance, social distancing. People aren't doing that as well. I feel like people in my neighborhood especially, they're not taking this seriously at all. And being the fact that you're doing deliveries and you're doing grocery deliveries at that, we don't know, one, if you yourself is infected. So you can be bringing these groceries to people regardless if you have a mask, if you have gloves. You could have the virus on you, putting it on these people's groceries, delivering it to them. So you're leaving them susceptible to getting sick, as well as you're delivering to people as well. And you don't know what surfaces this thing is hanging out on. You're going into buildings, you're going into houses, you're going into different neighborhoods. You don't know exactly where it is. So I would say the safest bet is to just stay away from everything. I mean, honestly, there are people that are staying home still getting it, but you're gonna get the lowest risk of getting infected staying home. So everybody, if you're doing Shipt, please stay safe, try to quarantine, and try to look into the stimulus package, try to look for some incentives, and you're gonna be getting some money in the mail if you qualify, but try to stay safe, try to just quarantine and stay safe, because honestly, is it really worth it to make an extra 100 to 200 if you're around to spend it? I really hope that your family is safe, that you're doing well, and you just take care of yourself. Please, please, please. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, go share it with other Shipt shoppers, because it's very important that you guys quarantine and stay safe. I want you to have nice, prosperous lives. So stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.